Oh, here goes nothing. I just hope this all works out. Look sharp. Here comes our first patron. Wow, it's Mishy. Mom, Dad, look, he's really here. Wow, well, so he is. How about that? Settle down, sweetie. You wouldn't want to tire yourself out before we get to the attractions. Yay, Mishy, Mishy, Mishy. Let me think. How would Mishy normally respond in a situation like this? Have a Mihi magical time. I hate this. I hate this a lot. I will. Thanks, Mishy. Come on, Mom. Come on, Dad. Let's hurry up and go in. Alright, alright. Now, no need to rush. We have an entire day of fun ahead of us. Oh, did I do okay? Very much so, Lloyd. Your Mihihi was particularly inspired. Thanks, though I can't say it's easy to say without getting embarrassed. You get used to it. Wow, Tia, you're a pro already. That was surprisingly cute coming from her. Keep up the good work. Hey, Noelle, Wazzy. Wow, if it isn't the special support section's dynamic sibling duo. Thank goodness you're here, Lloyd. I have an urgent progress report to make. Every time I take my eyes off Wazzy, he runs off to get on the rides. I don't blame him. Oh, don't be such a cop. It's not like I'm gonna burn the park down. We're still making our rounds, aren't we? What's the harm in having a little bit of fun along the way? Wazzy, we are the cops, not to mention on duty. Speaking of duty, you have a pair of children approaching on your 9. It's Mishy! Oh, look, Michette's here too! My hide-and-seek skills need refining. Super kick! Wait, no! Hold on a sec, you can't just assault Mishy. Why would you even do that? Yeah, how rude! What, did nobody ever tell you? Kicking Mishy brings you good luck. Well, that's not a very good motto. Everyone knows it's stored in his butt. That's why you gotta boot it all out. I mean, make a wishy with Mishy. If the children, like, wish for Mishy's existence to be corrupted, then it makes sense or something. Well, Genius thought this up anyway. Do you think it works with the same with Michette, too? I need to do something. How would Mishy deal with this? Tickle? Mishy has a way of defending himself from kicks. It's this! It's Mishy's famous Mishy Gitchy Goo attack. Get me out. Run away! Alright, so Mishy is basically a pushover. Mishy is essentially the pushover. You have to do all the pushover responses. Like, you don't scold them, and you don't be like, oh, buy a ticket. You have to be all silly and, you know. Oh, that'll show them. I didn't realize playing Kick the Mascot was going to be part of this job. Well, you should have. That's been one of the park's recent fads. Well, them's the breaks. For the record, I did try to help. Did I handle that okay, though? I was just making it up as long ago. It was fine. What you did was far more preferable than losing your temper. I am kind of curious what would happen if I scolded them, though. That would have been kind of funny. But I'm going for that DP. Mishy is kind and gentle being. Driving children away by force would have been acceptable. Your judgment served you well, Lloyd. Haha, thanks, I try. I'm just glad they didn't end up kicking Tio, too. Thanks to Lloyd's dashing rescue, of course. Perhaps we should add Sister Complex to his rapidly expanding list of proclivities. Mishy and Michette are the siblings here, not us. Incidentally, my research indicated that Mishy's posterior is resistant to strikes and impact. It hurt less than you expected, no? Hey, yeah, you're right. They must have put extra padding in the costume. No wonder it's so much thicker down here. Ah, look at the time. We should make our way to the next area, Lloyd. Remember to keep in mind how tight our morning schedule is. Right, I won't see you later, guys. Knock 'em dead, Lloyd. You too, Tio. Alright, back to sneaking on rides for me. Yeah, good luck, Wazzy. Get on that roller coaster. Oh, hey, guys. Nice hustle out there, superstar. You two look like you've had a hard day of work. How would you say it's been going so far? Well, I got beat up. Just a little. It's a little harder than I imagined. This costume gets toasty like you wouldn't believe. Can I remind you, Lloyd, this is not a pleasant stroll we're taking around the park right now. You have to act as friendly as possible by simultaneously making the park guests feel lucky to have seen you. Right, I'll try my best. There's no room for error with Tio once Mishy comes into the picture, is there? Do what you can to keep up, Lloyd, or else Tio's gonna have you strung up to dry in front of the horror coaster. Ah, look, it's Mishy. Alright, what we got now? Hey, you're right. Lucky us running into him 2 steps off the Ferris wheel. Oh, he's so cute. We just have to get a photo with him. Sure, let's do it. Excuse me, do you think you could take a picture for us? I'd love to. Picture? Okay, stay calm. What would Mishy do in this situation? Probably just stand between them, right? This is gonna go down as the day we finally met Mishy. Okay, smile for the camera. Everyone all ready? Say cheese. Thanks for all the help. Yeah, what she said. Words. You're welcome. Here you are. Oh, did I do okay? That was perfect, Lloyd. As a living... Why would you voice that one line? As his living symbol of the theme park, Mishy is in it of himself a walking attraction. Knowing that, the impartial course of action in cases like these stand directly between the guests. Makes me proud to see you adapting so quickly to the ways of Mishulamite. I'm honored, I think. Well, as long as you have Tio with you, I think you'll be fine. Good luck, you two. We'll be keeping an eye out. Yeah, you have fun on your date, and we'll have fun on ours. No, we will not. Yeesh, at least let me buy you a Bell Cola before you shut me down. Okay then, let's try not to let them or anyone else down. Yes, off to the next location. Sorry for the delay, everyone. And this is where Campanella temporarily distorted the garden plaza area and changed the Mishy face. But now it's back to normal, or whatever. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. Mishy and Michette are going to do the Mishy dance. Yay, Mishy! They're so cute! Here we go, the dance routine. Oh, I'm starting to tense up. This should be fine. The Mishy dance is usually improvised anyway. They're kids! How tough of a crowd could they be? There are some guidelines, but I'm sure you'll manage if you use common sense. Guidelines, huh? That's right, they gave us a manual about that before the job. If I can recall what it said. Okay, everyone, all together now. Mishy and Michette, bring it home. Here we go. Are you ready, Tio? Remember, dance with passion and pizzazz. Roger. Oh, it's the pom-pom party music. Now for Mishy's catchphrase. Mishy is love, Mishy is life. Let's dance and make merry with Mishy. Let's dance and make a wishy with Mishy. I knew you could do it, Lloyd. You have attained total misalignment. Misalignment is how you say that. Lloyd and Tio's passionate dance brought the show to a successful close. Having fulfilled his role of perfection, Lloyd held his head high, knowing he was able to make the park visitor wishes come true. Once things finished winding down, the 2 substitute mascots made their way to the rest area. Oh, I think we managed to pull that one off. Well done. Dancing in one mascot costume was more daunting than I had realized. You could say that again, I'm burning up in here. How does the usual guy do this every day? He must be made of some real stern stuff. I would imagine so. Hey, Mishy, Michette. Ah, it's you, Mr. Hanks. Good job out there, kids. You did great. Michette's been all anybody's been talking about today. The park guests couldn't get enough of her. Of me? Really? Yep, they said the whole cool and aloof shtick Michette would lapse into around Mishy drove them wild. Oh, maybe this is a sign we should sit down and rethink Michette's entire character. Ah, fancy that. I'm happy to be of service. Incidentally, have you heard back from the usual actor? I almost forgot, he just came in a little while ago. He said he wanted to meet you. You should find him waiting in the locker room. Thanks again for all your help. It's not much. I hope you'll accept this. I got a Michette plush. We'd be happy to. Thank you, Mr. Hanks. Ready to head back, Tio? Yeah, let's. Machette mode, disengage. I'm drenched in sweat. I think that was the most effort you've ever given on a support request. You did good out there, Tio. Perhaps, but your Mishy mimicry was exceptionally superb, Lloyd. It was an honor and a privilege to share the Mishy dance with you. Aw, come on, you're gonna make me blush. Anyway, I think it's about time we join the others. Is the usual Mishy actor still not here yet? Not that I've seen, he appears to be running lit. Hahaha, sorry to keep you kids waiting. Someone I know, maybe? No, just some rando? Excuse me for that. Better out there than in no. Turns out the pills I've been taking don't work unless I have them after a meal. Skipped breakfast too, so I wound up wolfing down the lunch like you wouldn't believe. Anyhow, is my costume in that locker? What's with the looks? You ain't ever see a professional mascot before? Come to think of it, I feel like I recognize your faces from somewhere or another. Well, whatever. I owe you kids big time. Can't have Michelin Wonderland with no Mishy after all. Nice work filling in for me, Boyo. Gahaha. Whoops, would you look at the time? Gonna get changed and prep for the afternoon shift. Transformation complete. Thanks again, mister. You too, little Missy. Really saved my fur. You can just leave the rest to me. Meh, see you later. Alright, whatever. What a pro. His voice sounded like it shifted 3 whole octaves. That guy's the real Mishy, no doubt about it, but when out of costume. He's not even from the same universe. Yeah, it's called being in character. Well, that was something. I feel like we just uncovered one of Crossbell's dirtiest secrets. I'll keep you my dirty little secret. Anyway, let's go meet up with the others, shall we? Man, I used to love the All-American Rejects. Good song. Well, that worked out. Yo, Lloyd, something happened to Teotot? She's been like that ever since we got back on the cruise ship. You're right. It's like she's staring off into space, eyes empty. I believe that's what we call the look of desolation. Well, let's just say she's been through a lot. Tio, you sick? Should we take you to see a doctor? No, I'll survive. I was a bit bewildered, but I believe I managed to come to terms with it. This is merely a single rung on the ladder to adulthood. Oh, Tio. I want to do the, this one, definitely. Copperwood delivery service, because it might have some callbacks to the Sky Bandits. Come to Crossbow Airport for more details. Which is, I think, West Crossbow Highway? Oh, the car is in, Crossbow City. Shows it now, is it? Won't let me go to the garage, though. Here's the car. I can use it now. I just need to rest. Station's this way? Oh, airport. Airport's we need to go, not station. Or is it airport or station? It's airport, yeah. Excuse me, are you with the Copperwood delivery service? Yeah, I am. Who are you guys? We're with the special support section of the Crossbow Police. We came to speak with you about the support request you submitted. Ah, so it's you. Thanks a bunch. I'm in a real bind here. In a bind? The job's gonna take a while to complete, though. Are you ready to start now? I am. Of course, you can count on us. The request was about misdelivered packages, right? Yep, and boy were they misdelivered. See, our company delivers parcels to places all over the continent. Unfortunately, we made an error while we were here in Crossbow. Several packages were listed with incorrect addresses by our staff and sent to the wrong locations. That does sound like a problem. How does such a mistake happen to multiple packages at once? Well, our president's a little bit of a scatterbrain, to put it nicely. This isn't the first time something like this has happened either. One time he even mixed up a shipping label with a letter from a friend. Wow, it doesn't sound like your president's the most meticulous person out there. I won't deny it, but he's a good man. When we had nowhere to go, he took us in with open arms. Sorry I got off topic there. Long story short, I need you to help straighten out all the packages that ended up at the wrong addresses. We usually have a local shipping company handle the cargo once it gets to Crossbow, so I have no idea where I was going. Sounds simple enough. Do you happen to have a bead on where all those errant deliveries are? Ah yes, according to what I have here, a parcel intended for St. Ursula Hospital ended at Mainz's Der Ziegel Inn. St. Ursula received instead was originally bound for a private home in the residential district. I'd like for you to go to each of those places and reclaim the misdelivered packages and get them to the respective recipients. You're also going to need these. I take it this is the package that was supposed to go to Der Ziegel. And the shipping label was supposed to be attached to the one that was delivered to St. Ursula. That's right. First off, deliver this little parcel to Der Ziegel Inn. Then the package there should go to St. Ursula Hospital, which means you'll have to swap them with, you know, the more I try to sort this out in my head, the more confusing it gets. Yeah, you're telling me. Basically, we just need to exchange and re-deliver the packages in order. Yes, do that. Sorry, I know this is a mess, I'm counting on your help. Don't worry, I think we can handle it. Let's start by going to Der Ziegel and Mainz first. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? Probably. Where's the monster located? It's West Crossbow Highway. Just take me to Mainz first. We will deal with that monster later. I think the monster is a medium, so we can deal with it. I'd rather do it before the doll studio, though. Personally. Hey, if it isn't the kids from the police, you all look in the book of room with us? Not quite. We came to ask about the case we're working on. Have you received any strange packages received recently by any chance? Words? Strange packages? Oh, as a matter of fact, the most peculiar package came in earlier. Why anyone thought to send it to us, I couldn't even begin to guess. Do you happen to know something about it? Jackpot. Well, actually. Oh, so that's what happened. So the package we received was supposed to go to St. Ursula then. No wonder it was chock full of scalpels and such. I can only imagine how disconcerting it was when they suddenly arrived. You don't know the half of it. Luca got so spooked she was hell-bent on throwing them out with the trash tomorrow. It's a good thing we made it in time. Here, let me give you the package you were supposed to receive. Thank you very much. Let's have a look-see. Yep, these are the Liberalian drinking glasses I ordered a while back. I'm positive this package is ours. Glad to be of service. Now then, can we please have the package that was misdelivered to you? Of course, give me a moment. Here you are. I trust you'll get that to the hospital where it should be. A heavy package. Thanks, we will. Alright, let's drop by St. Ursula Hospital next. We should inquire at the reception desk. That is where the deliveries of the hospital will go, yeah. Bum, 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 bum.